saw his son in action earlier tonight. Couldn't quite get the job done over your best friend, Gabriel Fuerza. Can Exess, the Royal of Quebec, can he get the job done here tonight against his opponent? White Trash, Matt Cash. Oh, Exess throwing water right in the face of the good people of Cobourg. This is a man that does not care what you think about him. He is all business here in New Frontier.
I'm not scared. Did he just throw water at a handicapped person?
That's exactly what he did.
Sounds like something that somebody disrespectful would do. You guys must travel together, right?
No, Exess and I are not. We do not communicate. Fans on their feet for Matt Cash, a near 20-year veteran of this great sport of professional wrestling. One half of My Hardcore Romance alongside his wife Jessie Mack. But here tonight, it's all about singles action, it's all about singles glory. As he goes one-on-one with one of the only men on the New Frontier roster who has been doing this longer than he has.
Well, the Misses may have not fared so well earlier tonight, but hopefully Matt Cash will have a little bit of better luck on his side. Regardless of the fact, White Trash is all about two things: loving his wife and his family,
yes,
and beating the crap out of people. And he does both very, very well.
You just described Matt Cash to a T, George. And I gotta say, Exess taking it right to Cash before the bell's even rung.
Well, that's how you gotta get one up on Cash. Listen, I may not like Senior, but the man is, as you stated, he has pretty much wrestling royalty here in Canada.
I mean, 25 years he has spent in this sport. He's been in the ring with some of the greatest in the industry. We're talking names like AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, El Generico, who I don't know what he's up to these days. And of course, Kevin Steen, as he is now known, Kevin Owens.
Does that not count as a blatant disqualification?
I mean, the match hasn't started yet. We are outside the confines of the actual match. The official, Noah Hubbard, trying to get the two in the ring because as few rules as there are here, one of the only ones is both competitors in the ring. And now we can get things going. Exess grabbing a hold of that steel chain.
Matt Cash brought the weapon. If you're going to bring a weapon into this fight, it becomes anybody's use.
These are two individuals that are very well known for hardcore wrestling. Matt Cash with a devastating spine buster.
And Cash did not let that early assault by Senior slow him down at all. Pretty much saying, whatever you can dish out, I can really change the landscape in literally one maneuver.
Oh, but Exess now calling an end to it. He says, it's not for me this time.
Oh, he wants a mic. Somebody get him a mic.
Exess, man. That's not how we're in this matchup, buddy. No, I'll give you 30 seconds. Get your ass back in here. I'm gonna beat your ass all over Cobourg.
That's nice. He's going to give him 30 seconds to get back. He's going to let him take a break.
Well, Matt Cash may be a violent man, but he's an honorable man. But I don't think it's been 30 seconds yet, but he's going right after Exess here.
Well, he didn't say 30 seconds in exactly who was counting. I mean, you could count 30 seconds real quick.
That's true. Very, very true. But now, I can only imagine what's going on backstage right now, but...
Well, we don't have to imagine too much. He's finally dragged XX back to the center.
Oh, and he's got a steel chair. 2 steel chairs in hand, George. Things are about to get violent real quick here in Cobourg.
I see a smile on the official's face, kind of a little payback for the chop he suffered at the hands of Exess earlier in the match.
Matt Cash taking it right to Exess here. There's not much Exess can do about a little bit of crowd participation, it seems.
That's nice.
Let's get him over here, George. Let's see what you got. Give Exess a nice little chop.
No, leave the fighting to the professionals.
Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, the fans in the front row aren't professional.
Yeah, but
That's what
they paid to be here, and they get a little bit of the extra spoils for it.
That's understandable. Now, Exess taking control, sending Cash face first into that steel. As these two fight on the outside. Could really be anyone's match. These two individuals very well known for their brawling. Takes Cash up. Oh! Right onto the floor. There's no padding out there. No padding at all.
Cash is definitely looking worse for the wear. Exess now, again, not playing nice with those fans in the front row.
Exess is not known for playing nice, that's for sure.
Well, you don't get to be a vet in this business for 25 years without making a few enemies or knowing how to ruffle a few feathers.
Absolutely not. What are we doing? Now using that chain to grate a... Oh!
Again, that's got to be disqualification at this point. That literally has to be disqualification at this point.
If he's
he
not,
put his hands on the ref.
I mean, he's not going to disqualify him for using that chain. I don't think he's going to disqualify him for that.
Hey, he put his hands on him. That's got to be a warning of some kind. I don't know how much longer this ref's going to put up with this.
Oh, now choking the life out of Matt Cash. He's turning red. That steel chain just grasping around the throat of Matt Cash. Nowhere for him to go, but he's trying to fight out of this. Get back in control. Oh, there he is. He got his hand in between the chain, creating some separation.
Absolutely. This Cobourg crowd is firmly behind Mr. White Trash himself. And look at that. Turn the tables.
A chain back in the hands of its proper owner. Exess now at a bit of a disadvantage as he fights barehanded. Oh! Right to the skull with that steel chain. And now Cash coming in hot with that clothesline. Once again and again, Matt Cash taking Exess to Lariatville.
Oh, we may be getting cannonball time.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Classic Matt Cash here.
Throwing caution and his body to the wind.
Hooks the outside leg and a kick out from Exess.
I thought it was over with a punch, with the chain wrap punch to the jaw and the cannonball. I thought that was it. I thought Exess was done for the night.
Cash now going for that package pile driver. It's one of many matches in his 18-year career. But Exess just a little bit too quick. Takes him up. Fireman's carry from Exess. Now driving home. Oshikaroshi hooks the outside or inside leg and a kick out from Cash.
Exess has been all over this. Come on.
That is a kid. He hasn't been doing this for nearly a year, Exess. Shame on you.
I am shocked that this ref is allowing Exess to put his hands on him as many times as he has. The one before the bell, fine. But after the bell, Exess has been all over that young official, and it's just not right. I hope the matchmaker's watching. It's got to be a fine of some kind here. That's disrespect.
That's the thing here in New Frontier. There are no disqualifications, but yes, that's probably the best way to deal with it is hand out a fine. But does the matchmaker see it the way we do?
I would hope so.
Well, the matchmaker's mind works in mysterious ways,
Well, the
George.
matchmaker's not going to have any referees left if he keeps allowing this kind of stuff to continue. Wow.
Almost putting his boot right through the skull.
Beef with this guy in the front row. Focus on your opponent.
Exess is just being a bully, let's be honest. Goes for a cover and a kick out from Cash.
Here we go. Going after the ref again.
Oh!
Come on!
You're not touching me, man!
Exess. Absolutely despicable actions.
This is becoming ridiculous.
The official's not even going to be able to make the count at this rate. Now, classic Exess with a double knees. As he gestures towards the official, it better be 3, 2, and a kick out from Cash. And Exess, look, staring daggers through the official.
Just all over this young man.
Not again. No!
That's it, the ref's had enough.
Stop touching me!
He has had enough. What is...
I'll call the balance disqualify you right now. You can't.
Exess now giving chase.
Did he just say he's going to disqualify him and puts his hands on him again? It's about time.
Oh, the official having a hard time. Oh, no! Exess introducing a door to this match. I think the question is it for Cash or is it for Noah?
Well, we're about to find out.
Exess now grabbing that chain once again.
A lot of recovery time. What is happening right now?
He's Exess not making any friends here in the great city of Cobourg.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Does anybody want to make friends here?
Off the top, right into a cutter from Cash.
We got an opening here now. And Matt Cash has got more toys in that ring to play with, and we know he loves to do that.
Setting
Sees
up
the chair.
a couple of chairs.
Going to be setting up that doorway pretty soon.
No doors.
You know, George, you've been known in the past as an expert on these doors. I gotta ask you, what kind of wood is that door, and how much more is that gonna hurt than your standard door?
Well, very good question. That's a standard polyethylene coating on a plywood finish with a cardboard twing down the center, therefore causing a little bit more of a deeper breakage when crushed through.
Oh! Package pile driver through the door for the win! And there it is! Well, George, I want to thank you for your expertise on that door. Gave us all the background we needed to know why Exess could not kick out of that pile driver. And now Matt Cash getting a victory, not only for himself, but I think Noah, the official, loved the fact that he got to raise Cash's hand and not Exess's.
Absolutely.
Matt Cash now picking up an ever-important singles win here in New Frontier. And I guess the question is, what does this mean for the future of Matt Cash? Will he be returning to tag team action alongside Jesse Mack? Or is he going to continue riding this wave and hopefully look towards some singles gold? We'll find out, and you will too. All you have to do is stay tuned to New Frontier Pro.